Do you know that you can actually use CapCut Pro for free? You heard me right. Like, you're going to use it without paying a dime to transform your patchy makeup from this to this. Now, let me show you how. The first thing you're going to do is to enter your CapCut app, and then you're going to new project so that you can import the picture. When you go to new project, you're going to look for the folder where the picture is located at. And then you click on the picture and click add to CapCut. That is, you're importing the picture to your CapCut for editing. And when you do that, it's going to look like this. And then you click on the picture. Scroll, 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 scroll till where you get to retouch. This is where you're going to transform every feature of your face to how you want it to look like. All right. So you're going to go to skin tone, and you can try as many skin tone that you want. You can go to almond, warm honey, warm yellow, whatever you want, walnut and the likes. So I'm going to use warm honey in this video, and I'm going to adjust it the way I want. I'm adjusting the warmth and also adjusting the intensity just based on how you want it. So you're going to be adjusting it and looking at it and seeing and checking if it's giving you what you want to see. All right. From there, we're moving on to smooth. Obviously, I don't like my face to be so rough like that of a gravel. So I'm just going to like adjust it. And I don't want it to look too fake. So I'm just going to make sure it is mild. So moving on, we are going to whiten the teeth. My teeth actually look so yellow, like I've been smoking for years. So I want to make it white by increasing the color. So I'm just going to like make it mild so it don't look too fake. Then I'm going to smile lines as well because I feel like my smile line is too much. So I'm just going to like increase it. And you can actually zoom it in to see the changes being made to your pictures. All right. And then moving on, we're going into I want to also even out the skin tone to make it so smooth and even. And you can actually be checking the differences by clicking that button that you're seeing on the screen right now. So moving on, I want to also reduce the dark circles. I didn't sleep for 3 weeks before I took this picture, so my eye bags are big. So I want to reduce it. So you can actually do that. And you can actually brighten your eye if you think your eye is too yellow. You can brighten it or make it very white. All right. So after that, I'm going into shortening my chin. If you feel like your model's face chin is too long, you can reduce it. So I'm going to zoom it in so that you can see the actual changes made to this face. All right. So this is how it's going to like look like while you are adjusting it. Okay. So moving on, I want to also like work on my I think you can just play around. I want to work on the size of my eyes. I feel like my eyes look like that of a Chinese person, but I want people to see that it's big, so I want to increase it. All right. So you can just play around with these features. Like, I mean, you can just transform your face into a very different person. I also want to increase the bridge of my nose. I feel like it's too flat, so I want to raise it up a bit. You can raise it up a bit, or you can actually reduce it depending on what you want. It just depends on what you want, but you can play around with these features. Now you can actually see I'm using the pro features without being scared. That is what I want you to do when you are using this. Don't be scared because I'm going to show you how to bypass all of these things. All right. So play around with every feature that you can see. Even if it's pro version, use it. Just use it with full chest. I'm telling you to use it now. You get. So you can play around. You can reduce it. You can increase it. But make sure that your picture doesn't look too fake or too obvious that they are edited. All right. So strike the balance by looking really well, zooming it in to see how it looks while zoomed, and you can actually zoom it out to see how it looks while zoomed out. All right, so just play around with everything. You see the distance of my eyes, I'm increasing it. I can bring it together, I can bring it out. So there are a lot of amazing features in this CapCut. All right, so just play around with it. Even if it's pro version, guys, use it. At the end of the video, I'll show you how to bypass all these things. Okay, so see my hairline now. I don't want my forehead to be too big again, so I'm not going to use too much. I won't even use this feature because I already have big forehead. So let's look for other features that I can play around with. Okay, so moving on, I would want to go to makeup. You can actually add makeup to your already like makeup photo, you get, and you can actually reduce the intensity. So putting that makeup is just to make that makeup, that your face looks so like beautiful, more beautiful, right? So, but you can reduce the intensity. You can see I reduced the intensity of the makeup that I applied to my face. Okay, so after that, I'm going to go out of this place, make sure I save that part, and then I'm going to filter. All right, I'm going to filters, then I'm going to adjust. I want to increase the brightness, I would do that here. I want to reduce the contrast, I would do that here. I want to increase the saturation, whatever you want to do. It's just based on how you're seeing the picture turn out. All right, so there's no like perfect duration or perfect measurement for any picture. You can just, different pictures will have their different measurement. All right, so just play around with all these features and make sure you are striking the balance well. You can also sharpen the picture however you want to do it. So there are a lot of features you can try on. So now I'm going to show you what we are doing after now. You can see that CapCut doesn't want me to save the picture because there are a lot of features that I've used that Pro. So what I'm going to do is to come out of here, and the simple thing is to screenshot it and crop it, and then you are good to go. You've used a lot of Pro features for free without paying a dime. So make sure you subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.